LeBron James should retire. Pull the plug. 40 years is enough. You're 40 years old.
It's the day I'll be done. Lucky for you guys, that day is not today.
He's 40 years old, in his 23rd season, and somehow still pretending Father Time took a vacation. LeBron James has the entire NBA on pause, dragging out his retirement saga while keeping fans hooked on every hint and headline. But not everyone's buying it. Even legends like Magic Johnson are calling him out, tearing into his fading claim to the GOAT throne. The truth is, the crown's starting to wobble, and LeBron just can't bring himself to set it down.
Entering year 23, you started to play golf now. It's your 23rd shoe.
Yeah.
You're on the Forever King Tour. These things seem to have some sort of commonality. Are you hinting something at it?
Retirement is coming. It is coming. It's just not here just yet. Listen, guys, every time I pick up something new does not mean retirement. It's like, oh, I've seen him with chopsticks. Oh, he's retiring. Oh, I've seen you wear a t-shirt that's too big. Oh, retirement. I'm not hinting at anything. I mean, obviously, I know I'm on the other side of
that hump.
The hump, for sure. They're like, come on now. Like, I'm not going to play another 23 years. That's for damn sure. And I'm not going to play another 10. I'm definitely gearing up to where the end is. I'm not there yet. Oh, if I go off retirement, it's like, it's just something I want to do. It's just a little hobby.
Here's the part nobody dares to say out loud. LeBron James is hanging onto a storyline that expired long ago. What was once a legacy tour has turned into the NBA's most expensive goodbye that never ends. Every few months, he drops another "maybe this is it" hint, keeping fans and media in suspense like it's the finale of a reality show. Meanwhile, true Lakers legends are quietly tearing apart the myth is built. Think about it. LeBron's been preparing for retirement longer than most players even last in the league. His farewell has become a business model, not a moment. Each season is promoted as possibly his last, yet the ink on his next contract is never far behind. It's not a mystery anymore. It's a masterclass in manipulation. And the wildest part? We're all still watching, still talking, still falling for the act.
Get to the point where you're not even making the playoffs? Is that the end game? LeBron, stop it already. What are you trying to do? Because if you think the longer you play, you're actually going to get closer to Michael Jordan, I'm here to tell you, the longer you play and the more you lose, the worse off it gets.
Just this week, LeBron James sat down with Complex Sports and dropped yet another cryptic line: retirement is coming. It is coming. It's just not here yet. Seriously? That's the update? Now we're playing guessing games while he pockets $52.6 million this season. Let's break down the timeline of LeBron's retirement drama. First, he starts showing off his golf swing, and suddenly the internet loses its mind thinking he's done with basketball. Then he backtracks: guys, every time I try something new, it doesn't mean I'm retiring. But in the same breath, he admits the end is definitely getting closer. So which is it, LeBron? Are we watching your final chapter, or just another season of The Decision, extended cut?
And can he continue to play? I mean, he averaged 25, 8, and 7 in year 21. How many more years can he play, and how many more years can he play at the level in which he's currently playing?
I hope he retires soon.
According to ESPN's Brian Windhorst, the truth behind LeBron's mixed messages is finally out. Sources close to him say he's not just planning to retire, he's planning a full-blown farewell tour. And reporter Chris Fedor added even more fuel, revealing that LeBron intends to announce it early so he can soak in every ounce of the spotlight. In other words, this isn't about if LeBron retires, it's about how loud the send-off will be. The stage, the cameras, the tributes. He wants it all.
I believe that LeBron is going to make it known that he is going to retire before he retires. It's not going to be a situation where he plays out the final year and then in the offseason he just retires. The sense that I get is LeBron wants it all. He wants the farewell tour. He wants all of these different franchises, reliving all of his moments against them. He wants all of the glitz and the glam that comes with one of the greatest players.
He might even break the news on his own podcast with Steve Nash, because of course he would. The self-promotion is reaching new heights. But here's where it gets interesting. Several reports hint that LeBron could announce his retirement before the 2025-26 season, likely around August 2025, and the reason? It's pure symbolism. He wants to finish after 23 seasons, perfectly matching his iconic jersey number. Every move, every quote, every mysterious "maybe I'm done" moment isn't random. It's a carefully crafted plan to keep his name buzzing, his legacy trending, and his spotlight shining just a little longer.
Like, he's not going to retire this offseason because he hasn't told anybody that he was going to retire this offseason. He opted into his player option. He's got $52 million coming his way, it's going to be hard for him to walk away from that. But I mean, 25-26 makes sense from a contract standpoint because it's going to be his final year under contract. But if it is 25-26 when he calls it quits, he's gonna let it be known, I would think, coming into this year.
While LeBron continues his retirement charades, Magic Johnson, a true Lakers icon, just dealt a crushing blow to his GOAT narrative. Speaking at InvestFest 2025, Magic didn't sugarcoat a thing. When asked who truly deserves the title of greatest of all time, he told a story that left no room for debate. He took everyone back to Game 4 of the 1991 NBA Finals, the moment Michael Jordan switched hands mid-air against the Lakers. "We thought we had him," Magic said. "Then he looks at us mid-air, switches to his left, tongue out, off the glass, bucket. Nobody else could do that. And then came the knockout line, LeBron's a bad boy, too. Don't get me wrong, I love LeBron. But he's not Michael. Don't get it twisted. No, no, no."
That's what make him a bad boy and the best that's ever done it. Don't get it twisted. I love LeBron, but no.
Yeah, we got that documented.
No, 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 3 times. That's how many times Magic Johnson, the very man who helped bring LeBron to the Lakers, made it clear, LeBron James will never be the GOAT, and the numbers back him up, the kind LeBron's most loyal defenders hate to hear. Michael Jordan, 6 championships in 6 finals appearances. Perfect. Flawless. Untouchable. LeBron James, 4 titles in 10 trips to the finals, a 40% success rate when it matters most. Jordan won 10 scoring titles. LeBron has just 1. Jordan was named Defensive Player of the Year. LeBron never came close. Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game for his entire career. LeBron, 27.2. And here's the part that really burns. An ESPN poll of 600 NBA fans found 73% still believe Jordan is superior. Even among younger fans aged 18 to 34, 66% picked Jordan over LeBron. The debate isn't just leaning one way, it's practically settled, but LeBron refuses to accept it. According to insider Mark Stein, there's even more drama brewing. Sources say LeBron likely won't retire as a Laker. The franchise has already pivoted to the Luka Doncic era after that blockbuster trade, and they're reportedly treating the 2025-26 season as LeBron's final act in Hollywood. Think about what that really says. The Lakers, the same team paying LeBron $52.6 million this season, are already preparing for life without him. Even his agent, Rich Paul, admitted the front office hasn't reached out about a contract extension. Meanwhile, they wasted no time locking in Luka Doncic with a 3-year, $160.8 million max deal. The message couldn't be clearer. The future doesn't include LeBron, and here's where the manipulation kicks in. LeBron keeps insisting he's not hinting at anything, while literally hinting at everything. One moment he says he's on the other side of the hump, the next is talking about his 23rd season, his 23rd Nike sneaker, and the sacred meaning of the number 23. None of it's random. It's a calculated campaign to keep the spotlight firmly on him. Remember when he once said he didn't want a farewell tour? Now, insiders claim he absolutely does. The man shifts his storyline faster than he changes jerseys, and here's the wild part. At 40 years old, he's still producing elite numbers, 24.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game. That's incredible. But that's also what makes this retirement circus so irritating. If you can still hoop at this level, stop teasing. If you're done, be done. Pick a lane. But the real sting? At a recent Dodgers Foundation event, Magic Johnson was asked to name his top 5 Lakers of all time. And guess who didn't make the list? LeBron James.
So, top 5 of all time, who would you put? From point guard, small, shooting guard, small power?
I'll leave myself out, so I would take Isaiah Thomas at 1.
Isaiah 1.
Yeah. I take Jordan at 2. I'm going to take, to me, Larry Bird at 3. And then I'm going to take Tim Duncan as my power forward. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the center.
No, LeBron. The man who brought you to Los Angeles doesn't even see you as a top 5 Laker. That's not a casual omission. That's a public dismantling of your Lakers legacy. Magic Johnson saw greatness up close. He faced Michael Jordan 18 times, shared the court with him on the Dream Team, and witnessed firsthand what real dominance looks like. And it's not the version of number 23 wearing purple and gold today. Here's the truth. LeBron knows he'll never catch Jordan. He knows Magic, Bird, and every true legend from that era will never crown him the GOAT. So what's his move? He's stretching his career, season after season, trying to rewrite history with numbers. The goal isn't just to play, it's to pad the record books, hoping being the all-time leading scorer somehow tips the scale, but longevity isn't greatness. Playing 23 seasons doesn't make you better than a man who owned the league for 15. It just means you lasted longer. And if LeBron were truly confident in his legacy, would he need the cryptic tweets, the emotional press conferences, the constant will he, won't he retirement talk? Jordan didn't need any of that. When he retired for the second time, he didn't make a spectacle. Just a statement. I'm done. That's what true kings do. Look at the pattern. Every off-season since 2020, it's been the same performance. LeBron drops subtle hints about retirement, stirs up headlines, dominates the conversation, and then reappears ready for another season like nothing ever happened. Remember after the 2023 playoffs when he said, "I've got a lot to think about"? Yeah, we've heard that line before, and we'll probably hear it again. Because for LeBron, the drama isn't a byproduct, it's the plan.
I don't know. I got a lot to think about, to be honest.
The entire NBA world froze. Headlines exploded, debates erupted. And then, LeBron came back like nothing ever happened, as if those "maybe I'm done" comments never left his mouth. And who could forget the mysterious hourglass emojis he posted on Instagram? Fans lost their minds trying to decode the message, only to find out it was nothing more than promotion for Space Jam 2. That's the thing about LeBron, everything is calculated. The timing, the quotes, the drama, it's all part of the performance. The most insulting part? He knows we know it's a game, and he keeps playing it anyway. It's almost like he's testing how much nonsense NBA fans will tolerate. And apparently, the limit doesn't exist. LeBron's been teasing retirement since 2023. He said he wanted to play with his son, Bronny, check, done. He said he wanted to play until he turned 40, check, we're here. So what's next? What new milestone will he invent to justify sticking around? The truth is simple, LeBron can't walk away because basketball is his identity. Without the court, he's just another retired legend trying to stay relevant. And that thought scares him more than any defender ever could. And Lakers fans? They're part of the problem. They've become so desperate for relevance that they'll cling to any headline LeBron tosses their way. He's made it clear, through his agent, no less, that there's been zero discussion about an extension. Yet fans still act like he's fully committed to LA. Wake up.